Welcome to DJ TV.
Lawyers don't drag NBA president enter mode as weak and most incompetent president of NBA ever.
Correct people, we greet you now. Welcome una to DJ TV on our WhatsApp channel wey dey sama una with ogbonge updates, breaking news, updated updates. So abeg my people, if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, make una rush now, make una go subscribe and also turn on that notification bell so that anytime we like say we drop any update like this, una go dey notified. Our Facebook page, my people, make una follow us and make una dey like. Una do well. Anyway my people, make we quickly run enter the tori and update we will carry come for una like this.
Yes, so my people, no be small thing o. This Emefiele and DSS matter don dey long, no be small. E don even lead to wetin lawyers don come outside now come dey drag the president of NBA, Nigeria Bar Association. Dem dey accuse am now say e just sit down fold hand dey watch as DSS dey disrespect the rule of law, dey disrespect court order, say e no fit do anything. Right now dis lawyers don drag the NBA president come out wey dem dey call Yakubu. Dem don drag am come out like dis o, say e na weak and most incompetent NBA president ever. Say make e resign sharparly or else dem go compare am to wetin dey call am sef, impeachment. Say dem go impeach am if e no resign by himself. My pipu, dis lawyers dem dey para like dis, no be small. I go play una dis video now make una lis ten to all wetin dis lawyers dem talk, their reasons for all dis things wey be say dem take come out like dis come drag dis man. Make una watch.
My name is Maxwell Opara. In support of my friends that call for the resignation of NBA president, I want to start by saying that what actually happened in Lagos was as a result of NBA president's failure to act. When the DSSS attacked we lawyers that are doing our carry out our professional duty in line with the law, the NBA on their own kept quiet. I personally wrote a letter immediately to the NBA president complaining what happened. In my letter, I attached all the whole evidence to the NBA president. As I speak to you, no reply. Ordinary call. The NBA president has not called. And it was as a result of that that gave the DSSS audacity to attack the judge and attack Nigeria and attack the judiciary on the day before yesterday, on the 25th. May I also inform you that while that issue was going on, there in the court, JB Daudu SAN called the NBA president to put him on notice what was going on. So he cannot say that he's not aware. But we are surprised. The bar leader, the number one person when it comes to Nigerian Bar Association, said that the thing was made to fight. Now, we are asking this question. Somebody came to carry out an order of court, and the other person attacked the person, tore his clothes. Even ordinary sympathy, the empathy the NBA can give to that correctional center staff, a senior staff, is that is a two fight. We are seeing it from the angle that NBA president lack the capacity to lead the bar. He should, as a matter of urgency, resign. And I'm calling the NEC to call emergency meeting. Yeah, he failed to resign.
And impeach him.
And impeach him. Pass a vote of no confidence
on him. He's the most incompetent
person I have ever seen. Because why we are saying this thing is that if we continue like this, because the judges cannot speak, the registrars cannot speak. It's only NBA that speak for them, and they are waiting NBA to come out to condemn that out of DSSS. NBA never did that. When Paul Osoro was NBA president, that was when judges were attacked by the same DSSS. He called off the NBA that NBA should boycott court. Though some people sabotage that, at least he made a move to show that yes, NBA, we are not in support of such unlawful action. But this one, that the international community have received more than 15 calls from outside this country about, everybody was asking, what is NBA doing? In fact, this morning,
A banker, was asking me, he saw what MBA wrote. Why can MBA president writing that kind of thing? We said we take exception to that. He should quietly resign. That's our position.
MBA presidency is not an avenue to look for political appointment. If that is what he's looking for, let him resign and go and look for political appointment. MBA president, what is he doing? I don't even know his name.
Why is he Mekau?
Why is he Mekau? Whatever you are called. You are the most incompetent person to continue as MBA president. I'm okay kingdom. You are the most incompetent person to continue as MBA president. You should immediately resign. If you don't resign, we are calling on the neck of MBA to impeach you. You are grossly incompetent to continue as MBA. Tomorrow you will not call and say he has suspended him. That was how a lawyer went to file wrote to the Corporate Affairs Commission to address the issue of registering Nigerian Law Society. You suspended him. By the time the suspension came, the lawyer went to court. He's still battling it. Now the Nigerian Law Society has gone to court against CAC to be registered as an association, and I filed the application. Why have you not suspended me for filing that application? Mekau, we are the most incompetent person to continue as MBA president for supporting DSS after desecrating the Temple of Justice and the Federal High Court. And you are saying that it was two fighting for what? Judge gave an order granting bail. Made a further order that if this bail is not perfected before the end of today, this man should be remanded, MFL should be remanded at the custody of the Nigerian Correctional Service. What else?
The man came to do his work and you attack him.
The men of DSS barricaded everywhere that MFL will not go to correctional services. More than 3 hours, they have to call their boss. After 3 hours, their boss have to reschedule whatever he was doing to come to the Federal High Court to personally take MFL to the correctional services as was ordered by the court. And they attacked him, tore his clothes. He didn't see it on the media. We were all there live.
And you said that.
And you say it was two fighting. What two fight? So you mean the correctional service was fighting the DSS? There was nothing like two fighting. DSS people came there with their lawlessness as ordered by their DG, Bichi Magaji, who is lawless, who has vowed to institute lawlessness in Nigeria. I must continue to tell him that and tell Tinubu that Tinubu have made him his attack dog to institute lawlessness in Nigeria, and that lawlessness will bring about the downfall of this Tinubu administration. Magaji instructed his men not to allow the members of personnel of the Nigerian Correctional Service to take MFL to prison. And they threatened hellfire, cocked their gun, threatened to shoot all of us. You are saying it's still fighting. MBA president, I'm ashamed of you.
We just rose from the FCT High Court, and yesterday we read the statement credited to the MBA president, Mr. Mekau, addressing what happened at the Federal High Court, Lagos, 2 days ago, where men of the SSS desecrated the Temple of Justice. Prior to that, the DSSS or the SSS had called us all manner of names. As lawyers, they called us charge and bail lawyers, they called us bandits, they called us all manner of names simply because we struggle to protect the rule of law, to call a spade in Nigeria. However, the MBA president's statement yesterday does not meet the standard of a statement of the leader of a bar which we all belong to. The paragraph 2 of the MBA statement seems to exonerate the head of DSSS, who is the directing mind of that institution, who ordinarily was the person that sent the men that attacked the correctional services personnel who came to do their duties, to perform their duties, their constitutional duties at the Federal High Court, Lagos. And equally, the DG of SSS, Mr. Bichi, Yusuf Bichi, is the head of SSS and the directing man who gave instruction for that tweet that defamed our character as lawyers and then desecrated that organization called MBA. We feel sad today that the leader of the bar will evade and use such insensitive words and fully do not protect the members of that association. We feel deeply saddened, we feel unprotected, and we feel that we are not being protected by the leadership of MBA. We call on well-meaning members of the Nigerian Bar Association to rise up to call for the resignation of the MBA president. In fact, I want to use this opportunity on behalf of lawyers in defense of democracy to call for the resignation of the MBA president, because he has failed in his primary duty to protect the members of the association, and if he fails in such primary duties, he has no other duty to perform. The best alternative is for him to go home.
Yes, so my people, now the updates wey we carry come for now like this be this. So now hear wetin all these lawyers dey talk and why they demand make this NBA president make he retire, abi na make he resign How una see this whole matter? Make una drop una comment and make una no forget to like and share. Una do well. See you in our next video. DJ